1, 2, 3. Oops, I lost my mouse. Hold on a second. What the is going on? I think my mouse died. Hold on. What the is going on? You don't feed the damn thing, it's gonna die. 1, 2, 3.
On this week's show, Jay's incest prank backfires. Oh boy, a hooker's son tries to sell a brothel trailer infested with crabs. Oh my. And from the UK, Coyote Mad Seed kicks ass with Jay. All that and more on this week's Live Nude Puppets.
Don't say any potty words, because my mom is listening.
Oh, baby, I love you. You fucking bastard.
Hey, Planet Earth, it's Live Nude Puppets. We're back. It's Bobby Puppet,
And I'm Jay Puppet.
go f*** yourself.
Sounds like you need some.
We ain't got no vouchers. We don't need no vouchers.
I know what you need. Need some.
I'm reading this off of the UltimateMetal.com. UltimateMetal.com is reporting today, and they got it somewhere else, that Black Sabbath guitarist legend Tony Iommi's cancer is finally in remission.
Yay!
Yep, the 68-year-old star confirmed the news. So go Tony.
Way to have the best health care on Earth.
Yeah, in Britain. So that's heavy metal news.
Which is damn near impossible.
Damn near impossible.
Dump your mom's purse out on the table. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
All right, kids. Everybody needs to go get their mom's purse, an envelope, and a pen, and a stamp. Oh, my gosh, that's a lot of money. Hurry up, get it all, you little rat.
Well, I was running out the chewing choke, hang around Nelly blocked my way. I was trying to ditch the buffalo that tried to buy me lunch today. Right behind old Nelly was a bit in a skirt. Felt like about an hour, counted every button on her t-shirt. Hey, pavement princess, you want to go for a barley pop? She looked at me and smiled, said I'd rather be on top. Ride, slip and slide, I won't get home today. Bye, unhappy guy, I think I just got laid. Yeehaw.
Here's the thing, though. You couldn't make a movie like that today. It's well beyond. I mean, I get that we don't want to
Jay hit the national
N-word
anthem
around for no reason.
Right.
But what? Why can't I make a joke about a Mexican or about a black guy or about a Chinese guy or an Irish guy? Here's the thing, though. Just let me make this point. This is the difference. You couldn't make a movie like that today. And it's not that you'd want to, it's not that people want to make racial slurs and things, but listen, in the sake of comedy, if you're not trying to be hurtful and you're just trying to make a joke, then you should be allowed to do that without any interference from the government or the media. Let the people that watch it decide. And if they don't like it, they won't go. And they'll say, we don't like this movie, or we don't like that joke. But it's all this political correctness now. You can't say anything. And it's gotten to the point of ridiculousness. It's well beyond. I mean, I get that we don't want to be throwing the N-word around for no reason. But what? Why can't I make a joke about a Mexican or about a black guy or about a Chinese guy or an Irish guy?
Because you're a white.
You've had every advantage in life. You've kind of blown it, Jim.
I know, it's awesome.
But Mel Brooks can do it because he was doing it to Sammy Davis Jr. for so many years.
Not really easy.
It's the newest craze in Maryland sect. You guys know what pegging is?
Yeah. Okay. She straps on this big, scary dildo and chases me around the room until she catches me, and then she rapes me. But
we're all sitting around the dinner table, and for some reason my uncle was there. I mean, it was just kind of random. He was there. My sister had a little friend over, and I had a girlfriend over. And I had been dating her for a little while, but she didn't come around a lot because my mom really wasn't a big fan of her. She's kind of a whore.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you do.
We were already friends. I knew you then.
She's made appearances very infrequently throughout the show, but
and she lives
so anyway, we're sitting there eating dinner and everything's going well, and everybody's just kind of talking a little bit, just kind of bullshitting, and there's a lull for a second.
Yep.
So I turn around and I turn to her and I say, we've been dating for a while, and I just wanted to. I kind of don't know how to say this because it's Thursday, and Thursday's kind of a special day with my family. That's why my uncle's here and stuff, and it's just kind of a thing that,
It's like Sunday,
I guess
but yours is on Thursday.
No. It was actually Thursday. It was some random day.
Yeah, but everybody else does it on Sunday. Oh, okay.
And so I turned to her and I said, look, tonight is family nudity night. It's not anything weird. we play board games and we just kind of hang out.
The dog disagrees. It's weird.
Yeah, he's in the background. Fuck no.
We don't do that shit here. What do you think you're doing, boy?
That's what I heard. Go on. It's family nudity night.
Don't do it.
Yeah, so she turns ghost white. Now, my sister's friend turns the same color, and she turns to her, she goes, "May I be excused?"
Who said that?
No.
Who said
my
that?
sister's friend? She goes, I don't think I can sleep over tonight.
How old is she?
Oh, hell,
19?
She was... No, not even that, like maybe 16.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute.
I'm like 19 at the time.
Wait a minute. I don't think I know what girlfriend. Tell me, I'll take it out. Oh, okay. I thought it was...
You never met her, but you knew of her.
The brunette?
When I met you.
The crazy Greek?
No, that was...
Oh, yeah, that was...
Yeah, no, that was...
No, I never met perfect woman for anyone who doesn't want to get married.
Yeah, exactly.
Or mind being cheated on.
And who doesn't want to have exclusivity.
That type of girl who just can't be with one man.
So anyway, this is the point to which my parents start joining in. They're like, yeah, it's not anything weird or anything.
I could see your mom jumping right into that.
And then my uncle falls right into suit. I never even thought he'd take the bait.
Your gay uncle?
No. The other one.
Yeah.
And I mean, everybody just fell right into their part. I was so proud of my family. I was like, yes, this is a score.
Yeah.
We were so fucking with these people.
This 16-year-old girl's going to go home and tell her dad what happened at dinner. And we're going to get a knock on the door.
Who was a Chicago cop. He was actually a Chicago cop. He did not like me. I was like, dude, you know what? Seriously, I don't give a shit. Your daughter so wants my dick.
He's a Chicago cop living all the way out there?
Yeah.
That's not legal.
Yeah, well, there's a few of those. That's not the first one. I dated another girl when I was 16. Her dad...
You can't live outside of the city of Chicago.
He was a Chicago cop, and he lived in Elgin. Hell, I used to use the alias Dennis Leary with her.
Her parents would be too
No,
old.
because her dad her dad knew my name and hated me for some strange-ass reason.
Yeah, but do you think he knew Dennis Leary at the time?
No, he didn't know who that was.
That's why I said
that was right about the time No Cure for Cancer came out.
Yeah, nobody knew who Dennis Leary was. That was old then.
Exactly. It was perfect.
Yeah.
And
you could have said Vince Neil. You could have said John Bon Jovi.
Yeah, I might as well have.
was Get Out of My Way by Coyote Mad Seed, with Rick Smith on the drums, Chris Whitehead on bass and vocals, and with me today is Joe Elsey on guitars and vocals. Joe, thank you very much for taking time out of your schedule. I know,
is it like 5 hours that I'm in front of you guys or something?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Crazy.
I love the name. Where'd it come from? Coyote Mad Seed.
We have no idea ourselves where it came from. I mean, we started out in 2007 as a 4-piece, obviously 17, 18-year-olds at the time. And we just wanted something that was American, something that summed us up, and something completely random. So we chose Coyote, which was American in a way, and Mad, which is us in general. And we have no idea where the word seeds came from, but we Googled it and no other band had chose it, so unique in a way.
It is. And, you know, I'm glad you said that, because I was sitting here thinking to myself, well, maybe they do have coyotes in England. I don't know. I just never really thought about it.
Probably
is it a regional North American thing? Hell, I don't know. That's all.
No, probably one in a zoo somewhere that's like 90-year-old or something. But
it's all decrepit.
Not that I know of, anyway.
That's awesome. What made you want to do this? I mean, what?
I mean, me personally, I mean, my dad was probably to blame, really. He's a big rock fan himself, been to Donington like 81 and stuff like that as a kid. And then obviously he passed that musical taste and knowledge on to me, and then I thought, sod it. Mom, Dad, I want a guitar for Christmas. And they thought, it's not going to happen, this. It's not going to happen. 'Cause as a kid, I'd easily get bored, and then I just got an acoustic guitar, and it's like, I stuck with it. Then so many years down the line, got obviously again, 2007, my college days, I thought, right, I need to get in a band now. I've been playing guitar for long enough. It just took on from there. I mean, me and Rick were probably the only two surviving members at the moment as a 3-piece as we are, and then we met Chris. We are where we are now. Guys of a similar age, love to drink, love rock and roll, and that's basically what we're about.
What more do you need for a band?
Exactly.
Sounds like the ingredient of all successful bands.
Oh, thinking about it, it is really. It's like, if you enjoy what you do, and you can rub that vibe off onto other people, they enjoy it as well as your shows, as well as your live recordings. So it rubs off, and it's a good vibe.
Did you know Rick from high school or something? I mean, how did you guys meet?
Basically, I met him through one of our original members, but it's basically online forums where like-minded musicians come together. It's like, guitarist looking for drummer, bassist, maybe other guitarists to form a band. That's how it came about, and then we've known each other for years, and you know, we just worked from there.
Sure.
Practically best mates now.
Well, and you can definitely feel that camaraderie on these songs. I mean, you just wrapped up your single, and
no, we've just released the EP, which is Get Out of My Way. We released it on our Bandcamp page, which you can find on his Facebook, on the 31st of August. No, we released it then. I mean, we did consider doing an album about a year ago, and we thought, because as an unsigned band, money is tight, and we thought, right, we'll try and spend the same amount of money as what we did with our debut album, but do less songs so we can concentrate on doing more with those songs, which you can probably tell, we personally can tell the difference between the album and the EP, and we think these 4 songs stand out a hell of a lot more than the album does.
Well, and with regards to Get Out of My Way, I mean, very rarely does a song actually emulate the title. But, I mean, it sounds like somebody rushing through a china shop with his shoulders wide and just crushing through shit. It's just like, it makes you want to beat shit up. You know? I was like, this is great. I mean, the guitars are crunchy. I mean, it just, boom, 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 it just hits you. I mean,
it's funny you say that. A friend of ours posted something to me on Facebook, and he's like, he must have been walking through city centre in Sheffield, where I live, and it's like, when you're walking through a busy city centre, where there's mums with the buggies and old people, slow walking old people just
shuffling around.
Then all of a sudden, my music comes on and Get On My Way is playing. Perfect timing.
Yeah, I won't listen to this in the car. It's gonna give me road rage. There's no doubt in my mind. I don't do well with that anyway, and then I don't need help.
It's kind of vibe we go for. It's like get angry sort of thing.
Yeah, no, I love it. It's a lot of fun to listen to. So you got everything on Bandcamp. We're gonna offer those links on the show notes as well as your Facebook. Yeah. Do you have shirts or any merchandise that you sell?
Yeah, that is also on our Bandcamp. We are working on some more merch to accompany what we've got with Get Out of My Way. But we have got some stuff left over from the last record. So I mean, the new stuff that we've got some pretty cool lighters. I'm looking at one now that I've pinched myself. It's like a lighter, but it's got a bottle opener on the bottom of it. It's cool. So if you feel like you're out and about and you've got a beer, but you want a cigarette at the same time, it's like the perfect tool that you need.
You on your website you listed that you're going to be playing some shows, obviously in your area. Do you have any plans of coming to the States?
The States, cause we know we've got a small following out there. As soon as we do have some money, we probably would. As long as we got the means to go over there, then yeah. But,
sure.
I mean, if anyone from the States wants to come over to the UK or anything, go and check us out by all means. But until then, we don't know when we're going to be over in the States.
Hey, maybe we could have like a band exchange kind of thing, Like we'll send some American, but we'll get you and a couple of those guys come over here and just kind of like flip flop. It's like a student exchange kind of thing.
I'm up for any gig swap, man. That's all it's about.
Exactly. Well, is there anybody you'd like to thank? I mean, you've had kind of a brief but powerful career so far.
Well, yeah. I mean, so far so good. I mean, for the years that we've been going, I mean, I thank everyone that's actually followed us, because it's those followers that keep us going. I mean, especially this new record, we've got a few people that we want to thank. I mean, there's Emma Bardell, who used to be with HERE&n Records, but is now working with a band called Lawnmower Death. It's a cool band called The Main Grains. JJ's helped us a lot from The Main Grains. I mean, if you've heard the Wild Hearts and the Yo-Yos, it's Danny McCormack from them. And it's JJ's playing alongside him. Really cool punk band. But he's helped us out a lot. I mean, everyone that's been involved with us, following us around locally to us and around the UK. I mean, without those guys, we wouldn't be where we are now.
Cool. Well, yeah, I mean, the fans are always number one. Why else would you do it, right?
Exactly. Again, I mean, we do what we love, and as soon as some other people love what we do and can party around with us, get drunk with us and stuff, that's what we want. Some people to enjoy what we're enjoying.
Well, we enjoy it, and I would really like to see you coming this way. And
yeah, man, cheers.
You keep us informed. Let us know if you do end up coming this way, and maybe we'll put something together. And if you end up in my state, I'd be happy to see you. I'm really looking forward to hearing the rest of the stuff that you guys have to offer.
Cheers, man. All
right, well.
Yeah, we're already writing straight after this record, so once this one's out, we don't stop, just keep going.
That's right. Tour.
Exactly.
Well, Joe, I know you're busy and it's late over there, so I'm going to wrap this up with you. I just want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. I know you had to work today. It's a holiday over here today, but you had to work.
Yeah, I've literally just I got in from, well, not literally got in from where I went for a drink and then got home.
Yeah, when I was emailing back and forth with you, you're like, all right, are you there yet? I'm like, yeah, I got to wrap something up here, man.
I'm home now. Yeah. The facility's over, but I'm home.
The party's not over, I promise. Well, Joe, I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. It's been great hanging with you.
Anytime.
And we look forward to hearing more out of you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, take care of yourself, brother.
You as well. See ya.
Maybe not John Bon Jovi. Everybody knew who he was.
Except for that guy's gay. No.
Who, John Bon
I was
Jovi?
gonna say Bunch. Yeah, no, that guy sucks.
You can't say he's gay. You can say
He sucks. I don't like him.
He's living on a prayer, Jay.
Shot in the ass because he's lame.
All right, we got way more than we need. Shot in the heart. I don't even know where he got shot.
Shot with
That's
cum in
okay.
the ass.
Everybody with a vagina in the 80s wanted to have sex with him.
Oh, yeah, no, they flicked the bean to him.
Even the
That's
lesbians.
fine.
There were no lesbians. If John Bon Jovi was in town, all the hot lesbians were straight that weekend. That's how it went down.
Yeah, same thing with Motley Crue.
Yeah.
Motley Crue had a way of turning women straight.
It didn't matter. No.
Yeah, I'm usually gay, but this is Nikki Sixx.
But tonight I'm not.
Yeah, can I get a number 7? No egg, add bacon, please.
You said no egg in a biscuit?
No egg, add bacon.
Add the biscuit?
No egg, add bacon. No egg, add the bacon.
Okay, so chicken, egg, and cheese bagel with hash browns. On the bagel we have no egg and we have bacon. Biscuit?
No, I don't want a biscuit. I never asked for one. I don't want one. Please do not put it in the bag.
Okay, so chicken, egg, and cheese bagel with hash browns. So we have no egg and we have bacon. What can I get you to drink on that?
Water would be great.
Okay, so 613.
Thank you. There you go. Thank you. I had to check this order. Something doesn't seem right. I got my order. I got the guy behind me, it looks like. What is all this shit?
I've got a story of a champion.
Yes! We need a champion.
Everybody loves
story.
a champion. Well, here's our loser. And this is like the Joe Dirt reincarnate. Ready?
Go.
Here we go. It's a story about a young man who purchases a 1970 Chrysler motorhome. I bought this former motorhome brothel from one of the oldest pimps in Nevada. I believe I was conceived and born in it. My mother found it.
Whoa.
My mother found it a few years ago while volunteering for the Humane Society in Vegas. I bought it right away for $10,000 because it seemed kind of sentimental to us since my father was an My father was an aeronautical engineer turned Navy SEAL firefighter and CIA spy who worked for Richard Nixon himself. Needless to say,
oh, you poor son of a bitch.
tell me somebody didn't tell a shit ton of lies about how daddy's not around.
Oh, boy.
Needless to say.
Bastard. Poor bastard. That's great. I love that. So 007 had to take off.
Needless to say, didn't have much time for dating, so he would visit my mom on his rare time off and go to the mobile home where she worked while she saved up money for...
But only while I was at school. I never saw him.
Yeah, he was like a fart in church. Psh, gone. Just out the door. Anyway, my mom and I hope to restore it to its former glory days. Could you imagine what that thing's going to be like?
He's going to have to ask his dad to show up to put the stain back on the sheet.
But man, that weighs like 4 pounds.
Hey, Dad, could you put the stain back on the sheet? The one I didn't end up in.
We're trying.
When you paid my $40 to fuck her in a trailer. I bet you it was cheaper than $40 too.
It looks like a dirty whale with like windows on it. It looks like shit.
I want to see the mom.
This thing is an embarrassment to a motorhome company.
So where does this does it bug the kid to hear his mom having sex? And how long did she keep that job? Is it still? Did they buy it back and open up as a brothel?
They don't really go into the lineage of that relationship, but there is a side story here. Apparently, after applying for the permits, they were denied for a massive crab infection as well. They were denied for a massive crab infestation as well as a mold issue. And it starts and runs well, steers good, and is good on gas. I'd like to get around 10K for it as it is clean and I have a title in hand. P.S. Dad, if you're reading this, please email me. I would love to meet you someday.
So we get the crabs and the mold for $10,000.
You get crabs, you get mold, you get a living environment that is good on gas for 10 grand.
Now,
this is the original tiny home, dude.
Yeah, but if we do some Colonel Sanders thinking here, we could buy that thing. We can package those crabs. We could sell them as Krabby Fun toys to kids.
Live nude puppet sea monkey.
Kids don't have pubic hair. No one will ever know. Nobody will ever get infected. Dad'll end up infected accidentally, and then Mom will divorce him because we started Krabby Jacks. Kids love to eat Krabby Jacks. What do you feed them? Just put them in an old pair of underwears. They'll be right at home.
Batches. I don't have to show you any stinking batches.
Peace and love worldwide. Live life before life lives you.
Why do you need a turkey baster?
Hey, Live Nude Puppet fans, go to LiveNudePuppets.com to get your Live Nude Puppets t-shirt. We got one for $9.99. We got one for $12.99. We got double-sided, you name it. But our fans come first, the lowest prices in t-shirts, and the only t-shirt that gets you laid.
It looks like a penis.
I love that.